ho. Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and fellow Guilty Gear lovers. I unfortunately am not too much of a Guilty Gear lover, but I occasionally dabble with the reactions to it. And today, I am happy to say I'm doing a very anticipated reaction to Elphelt. I think up until now, I've pretty much reacted to all the new DLC characters, barring maybe Johnny. I didn't really cover Johnny too much because he's kind of taken my girl May, so I don't really like him. But aside from that, I've covered pretty much, I think, everyone else. So we are here today to cover the newest addition to Guilty Gear that was just revealed in the Game Awards, of which I reacted to her trailer. It's in the really long hour video, so go watch that if you want to see it. But we're going to be looking at Elphelt's moves today. Yay! So with me, I was lucky enough to get the Guilty Gear expert himself, the Hairline.
Yep. Floor 10 on Guilty Gear. Have
Oh
not made
shit.
it to the heaven thing yet.
Oh shit. You're on your way. You're on your way.
Yeah.
So
I
Adrian,
suck, but I like the game.
exactly. So let me ask you this, Adrian. As you are the Guilty Gear expert, are you excited that Elphelt is coming to
I
Guilty Gear
actually am,
Strive?
yeah. I've seen what she does in Excerpt, and I thought it was really cool. I
Mm-hmm.
watched a lot of Excerpt before I played Strive, or like I think after I started playing Strive, I got into watching Excerpt and just like seeing what it's like, and it's a wild game, and Elfelt was one of those,
Wild
uh,
characters.
yeah, one of those wild characters. So
I
I'm
see.
excited to see her back and see if she
So
has anything similar.
so since this is one of the few times I have you here for the Guilty Gear stuff, would you mind introducing yourself? Because I know you said you got to floor 10, and
Yeah.
you also are interested in Xrd. Would you mind
Yep.
also
Yep.
stating what you do in Guilty Gear Strive so the viewers have a little bit of a basis of how to take your critiques here?
Yep. All right. So, I play mostly Nago with a
Oh
little bit of Sin
shit!
on the side.
Ooh,
The only two
ooh.
characters I know how to play. I
Okay.
haven't messed around with the rest of the cast, but I'm pretty much open to play anyone except for like some of the fast characters like Millie and stuff like that. I don't want to get one shot.
Okay. All
Um,
right.
I watch a lot of Xrd stuff and what's it called? Some characters I want to see are Slayer and ABA or ABBA
Okay.
for those who are watching.
All right. All right.
Those are my wish list characters.
I think that's a great those would be great additions to the game. So
Yep.
that's Hairline's Hall of Famers that he wants to see. So anyway, Adrian, you've mentioned that you've seen this video already. So what should we expect going into this?
It's a little complicated.
Okay.
I didn't really understand it at first, but I wasn't really paying much attention either. So this
Okay.
time around, I'm
Okay.
trying to focus a little more
All right.
so I can kind of get it because I do plan to try out Elphelt and see what it's like.
Okay. Well, I plan to marry her, so I'm very excited for
Cool.
this. All right. Let's get it started. Let's see what we're dealing with. Whoa. Oh, there was May. There was May. It's the starter, guys. This is supposed to be here for me and you.
Yep.
Wait, it's in Japanese.
Is it?
Wait, let me make
Oh
this
well,
English.
the subtitles are.
Oh, well, okay. We're just not gonna have subtitles, I guess. Never
Yeah,
mind.
it's in English. We'll be all right.
Form strings as part of her dynamic
Oh
Look
my
at
offense.
her
god.
combos.
Look at her.
Use her
She's so
unique
hot.
projectiles
Her
to
thighs
lock
are
the
so
opponent
big.
down and find an opening to unleash
What
her
she's doing to
overwhelming
fucking
offense.
Leo.
Attacking.
Yes.
Miss Charlotte. This move fires a projectile forward. The
So,
grounded
so let me ask you this, because I'm
Mhm.
not too familiar. So I forgot to do this in the beginning, but so people know. Obviously, Adrian is the Guilty Gear expert here. I'm more of just the Guilty Gear enjoyer. And for fighting games in general, I'm a fighting game enjoyer. I'm not really a player of it, except Smash. So this is
Mhm.
where I don't really know what type of character Elphelt is. Could you kind of describe her? Does she fit into any sort of mold that you know?
Um, I was thinking about that when I was watching it the first time. I don't really know, but I remember from Excerpt she's a set play character, and what that means is like whenever you knock someone down, she
Hmm.
likes to set up like traps and stuff like that, so that you have to guess when you get up,
Isn't
and
there
basically
another
like she
character
tries to
that
loop
does
you
that?
into it. In the current game in
Yeah.
Strive right now, I think who
Doesn't
does
Happy
that?
Chaos sort of do that, or
Nah, I don't think Happy Chaos does. There's
someone
definitely a
someone
character
set
that
stuff
does do
down?
it. I think Milia has some set play stuff.
Okay.
But this was her in Exerd. But in this game, I think she's a little different. She seems more rush down like. But you're gonna see
Oh,
right now, this
yes.
first move isn't really a rush down move.
Yeah,
It's
because
a
this looks like a
projectile.
spam move right here.
Yeah, this is kind of like a neutral tool, so like something to do when you're at a distance.
Okay.
But yeah, she seems very
Version.
rush down like.
Oh my, she's so hot. She's so
We'll see.
hot.
Fires in a straight line,
Miss
while the
Charlotte.
aerial version fires at a downward angle. After a set length
Oh.
of time, the projectile changes trajectory
So it's gonna
to
hit
home
you.
in on the opponent.
Wait, it auto aims?
The timing when the trajectory changes varies between the slash version and heavy slash version.
Oh, so you could change it so
Try
they can't
finding
like
the
block
right
it as well?
times to use each version.
Oh my god.
Miss
You can do it while they're
Charlotte,
on the ground too.
out of repair.
Wow.
A strike attack with forward momentum.
Oh.
This thing looks
The
really
fast
fast.
startup
He hit you with
makes
her
it work well in
ass.
combos such as Gatling combinations.
Oh my.
You'll be open to a counterattack if the opponent blocks this move
Yo,
at
she's
close
showing
range.
you the full view.
But it can be made safer when positioned so the end of the attack connects with the opponent.
Oh.
Use this move in
thighs
combos
are
or to
so
surprise
thick.
the opponent from
Oh my
mid-range.
god.
Bomb Chocolat.
Oh.
Elphelt leaps forward while throwing a bomb to the ground.
Oh, she could switch sides.
She
with
can
it.
perform
that's
actions
kinda like what she used
such
to do
as
next to him.
attacking,
Okay.
jumping, and dashing midair
Oh my.
after the move finishes. Try this to launch your
She hit her
offense from
ass.
mid-range.
Wait, did you see that?
Oh,
What she did
yeah,
afterwards after she
she-
did the sweep?
She hit her ass.
Try this
It's like she fell.
Yeah, she hit her
to
ass.
launch your offense from
I would do that to her.
mid-range, or as a way to shake up a
Oh
defensive
my.
opponent.
She's so sexual.
Chain Lollipop.
Makes
Oh
sense.
shit.
Chain Lollipop is a string of attacks
Damn.
This is where it gets
allowing you
complicated.
to perform follow-ups freely
What?
with 4 special moves, starting with
Oh my
Here
god.
I Go.
Here I go.
The chain can continue for a set number of attacks.
I just love how the guy sounds so monotone. Like
Yeah.
saying these like very happy, like very like poppy sort of like sounding moves. Like it sounds like you're supposed to sound happy when you're saying it, but he just sounds like here I go. Like what the fuck?
Yeah. I think it's just like an AI voice, right? I
No,
think it's a
this is
person,
this
right?
has to be a real guy.
This is a dude?
After
Oh, okay.
each special move, there's a vast potential for different strings, such as going into up high after Here I Go, then
Oh.
using
He's just
Here I
spamming the
Go
up high.
again to follow up with
So can you get out of that normally or like
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
You probably can. You can
down
probably block
low.
after it.
oh. Oh my god, what is
yeah,
this?
look, there's. Yeah, that flowchart's crazy.
What
So it's
the
basically saying
fuck?
what you can and cannot do. So the first one is Here I Go, and then you
Uh-huh.
can either go up high, down low, or nailed it. But if you do
Okay.
nailed it, you can't go back. So the combo's
you go-
over if you do nailed it.
But if you go up high or down low, you can go back to here I go.
Exactly. Yeah.
So can you just infinitely keep doing the combo?
I guess. Yeah. I mean, I'm surely the frame data won't let you do that.
Oh, no, look, it
without them
says it.
responding.
It says on the bottom right, you can only do it twice consecutively.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So there's a limit to how far she can combo. So maybe you can keep doing it. Maybe they are stun locked while you do the combo,
Uh-huh.
but it's just until you run out of moves, I guess.
Hmm.
and many more. Although the number of follow-ups is limited, using
This is gonna
Here
suck
I
'cause it's a
Go
low high.
resets the number available.
So if you do the low, high,
We'll
low,
cover
high,
it-
they have to block up and down.
Wait,
And if they don't block, they're gonna get hit.
Wait, no, we're wrong. So you can do up high and down low. So you could keep doing them again and again twice.
Mm-hmm.
But if you go back to here I go, it resets it.
Using
Yeah. So you have to go back to Here I Go to reset it. Yeah.
What the fuck?
Here I Go resets the number available. We'll cover
This seems
each
very
special
hard to
move
block.
follow-up next. Here
What the fuck is this?
I Go. The starter special move of Chain Lollipop.
Oh,
Elphelt performs an attack
That's
while
so hot.
leaping up slightly.
slightly.
The forward movement makes this easy to combo into after standing heavy slash or crouching heavy
He
slash.
shoots you with so many
The
guns.
follow-ups up high and down low,
I think she has
Oh,
three different guns.
overhead and
I think what?
I think she has 3 different guns.
Oh my god.
low attack, respectively, making for a great opportunity to go on the offense after the opponent blocks or gets hit by this move.
All right, so from what we've seen so far and from what you know, Adrian, I kind of have like a generalized question here. Do you think the DLC characters are stronger than the regular characters in this game?
Not particularly, no.
Okay.
Like, do you mean like it scales upwards as more DLC characters come out? They get stronger and stronger.
I
Because
meant
that's definitely not the case. Because Bedman was one of the weakest release characters, I think.
You mean Bedman's sister?
Yeah, whatever.
Bed's sister.
Bedman question mark.
Yeah,
is what it's
Bedman
called.
question mark. So this is where
also,
I'm
Sin
sort
was
of...
really bad in release.
Oh wow. So did they buff them?
Yeah, they buffed them.
Okay.
Eventually.
So I sort of asked this because, like, you know, do they make the DLC characters, not as time goes on, but just in general, like, more, I guess, better than the regular characters to kind of incentivize you to buy them?
I don't think so. No, I've never felt that way. I think the incentive is just that they're characters that are, like, very popular. So, I think that's pretty much it. Popular or interesting is how they get you.
And from what we've seen so far, do you think Elphelt is OP or underpowered?
Man, that's very hard to say without actually having the character in your hands, which, by the way, comes out today.
Yes!
It came out the
She's
day
out
that
now!
the trailer
She's
came
out now!
Or, you know, the day before.
Yes.
So, be trying to real soon, I guess. But
all right.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'll have to watch some more pro streamers, see how they play with it, because I don't know how to use it.
I mean, this is where I feel like,
people.
For the pros specifically, I feel like you could give a pro almost anything, and they could do good with it, but then there's always that one random pro that takes, like, a really low-tier character and just dominates with them, because they're
Snake
that good
Eyes,
with
basically.
it. Yeah.
He plays all the grapplers, and whatever grappler he has, he always does good on them, regardless how good or bad they are.
Yeah, like, no matter where they are in the tier list or whatever, like, he will do good with them. So I feel like there will be, like, a player like that for Elphelt, because there's a player like that for everything.
Yeah, for sure.
Even in League. You know there's a guy who got Challenger with support Camille?
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of wild shit.
Yeah.
Up high. A follow-up attack during Chain Lollipop.
Cool. That's so cool.
This overhead attack hits multiple times with forward momentum. Try mixing up the opponent's defense by following up high with a second overhead by using the move again, or connecting into down low for a low attack. Down low.
Oh shit.
A follow-up attack during Chain Lollipop. This low attack hits the opponent's feet.
Up high better.
Since down low hits as a low in contrast to the overhead up high, mix up which one you throw out.
So if they're defending low and you do up high, you hit them.
Yep.
So yeah, you have to guess what she's gonna do.
Exactly.
But you could be wrong because she could just switch back and then do a different one.
Yeah, every time it's like a 50-50 whenever she resets.
So how the fuck are you gonna defend against this woman?
You have to react or do something, I don't know.
Her
You can Roman cancel.
I guess. I still don't fully know what that is, but...
Yeah.
To trip up the opponent. Nailed it.
Nailed it.
A follow-up attack during Chain Lollipop.
Oh god.
This strike attack boasts excellent range.
Dude, she's pretty fast too.
This move is great in combos due to the high damage.
Jesus.
It leaves Elphelt at a distance from the opponent, even when blocked, making it difficult to punish. This works especially well after the opponent blocks the rest of your Chain Lollipop string. Using Nailed It ends the Chain Lollipop sequence.
Oh my god.
Dude, her combos are so cool.
Yeah, you see how she just, like, bounces you? You're like a basketball. Like, holy shit. I like characters like that.
It gets even better with their supers.
Dude, characters who can, like, bounce you, I really like that. And the things like...
Oh, you're gonna love Gold Lewis, who Jaleb was talking about earlier.
No, I hate Gold Lewis,
He bounces you all over the place, dude.
No, he's so ugly, though. Why can't he be cute like Elphelt?
What do you mean? He's cool. Come on, man.
He has assless chaps.
Yeah, that's the best skin.
No, I love Elphelt though. Like the up high one that hits you 3 times, I like that. The down low only hits you once. I don't like that. It doesn't feel.
I feel like her design's a little simple though for like Guilty Gear standards.
I love it though.
Using Nailed It ends the Chain Lollipop sequence.
Look at that shit. She bounced him.
Giganto da Parfait.
Giganto?
This huge attack unleashes a powerful explosion to the front. As it is quick and invincible on startup.
Okay, the only thing I don't like about that is that
she yells into the mic.
Yeah, but she yells not cutely. She yells like disgustingly.
Yeah, she's like a
grunge rocker.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Some sort of metal.
Yeah, I really dislike that.
It fits with Guilty Gear though, because like all the songs are like rock based, pretty much, except for like Birthday Train or whatever. For anyone who knows.
No.
A lot of Birthday Train haters.
Listen, this
is a lot of the Guilty Gear songs are in my Spotify rap thing.
Yeah, I know.
They're like scattered all over the place.
I know. Yeah, no, this is where though I wish she sounded like you. I don't like her like being not cute.
I like it.
I do not like it. What the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Can be used in combos or to interrupt the opponent's block strings.
She says die.
This grab move attaches a powerful bomb to the opponent. After a set length
of command grab that gives you a free combo
triggers as the bomb explodes. After bomb in the air hits, you can try going for a combo or mixing up the opponent with chain lollipop while they're focused on the upcoming explosion. Elphelt has access to many versatile moves, starting with...
Dude, if there's a character in Guilty Gear that just looks so fucking cool, it's him. Like, that cape, it makes the character. That fucking
He's
cape
such a feast or famine character.
Really?
Like, if he does not have his spells set up, he is screwed. Because, like, how is he going to get another character off of him? You know what I mean? Like, he just gets swarmed if he can't, like, get his spells in check. But then on the other hand, if he has his spells going, he just spams you until, like, you die.
God.
It might be worse than Happy Chaos, but yeah, it's very oppressive and hard to get through. Especially as, like, when I'm playing Nago, like, I can't even jump over his shit. Like, I mean, I could try, but it won't work very well. And, Nago can't run, so he can only do the blood dash. Yeah. It's hard playing against him as now. It's either it's feast or famine with him.
Oh my god, that's so cool.
You need, like, a dictionary to play Asuka. His kit's ridiculous.
God.
Her potent mix-up tools. Restrict the opponent's movement with her long-range standing heavy slash.
Oh, Johnny?
Then
beat his ass. He's a womanizer.
Out of repair.
Don't marry him.
Dude, Johnny has surprisingly a
Once
simple.
You're in, mix up the opponent's defense with chain lollipop.
So the opposite of Asuka's.
Bomb in the air is a powerful tool when you have
these combos. Write these down.
With Elphelt, it all comes down to your offensive technique. And if you can keep the heat on,
she sounds so cute.
Thank you for watching.
That end one that's so ugly. Ugh.
Oh yeah, she's definitely a rushdown. They said keeping the heat on, so.
Yeah, and then you can see it's.
Rushdown.
This is from Ryan Dries.
Oh, okay, I see.
Thank you, Ryan Dries.
Damn, how does he keep such a uninterested? Well, not uninterested, but like such a neutral voice.
He's probably not a Guilty Gear player.
Oh, that'll do it. Yeah. They could get you to do the voices then.
I don't know. I like it though. I have a personal stake in this.
Yeah.
I do like the Guilty.
Maybe for another game then. You could do it for Baldur's Gate since you don't care about that.
I do. One day.
Okay.
One day. So.
A Rushdown, huh?
So is that her whole kit? Did they show like all of her stuff?
That's her special move, so that doesn't include her normal attack. So like if this was Smash Bros, that would be all of your up B, side B, down B, and back B.
So I'm assuming her normals
don't
really matter then.
They matter. Every character normals are very important because they're like your bread and butter.
But is there variation between them? Like between
definitely
hers and other characters?
Well, the buttons are all the same, right? Like everyone has a down attack, everyone has whatever. But yeah, they vary a lot in terms of like frame data, how far they go, and like what you can combo with what. Like some characters can combo very easily off of like
Wait, so these were all her specials? What?
That was just her specials, yeah. So like there's still a whole number of things, and her dust ability as well, and also the new thing they added, the Wild Assault.
Yes.
We don't know what that is going to be. I think they showed it actually, but I wasn't paying attention. But like Wild Assault is like a new mechanic in the game where like you can continue your combos by spending your burst meter. So it's basically going all out because you're spending your defensive meter to do more damage.
Wow.
For your combos. So if you ever get combo, then you can't burst. But I think there's 4 different colors, and the different color depends. It like changes what it does. I only know what the white one does because that's what Nago does, but it's basically it's invulnerable in the beginning, so it beats out any other move. So if he attacks at the same time I do my wild assault, I win. Mine is invulnerable.
I see. Okay,
Yeah,
damn.
so it's pretty cool. We'll see how it works with her too. Like a lot of characters have gotten a lot stronger just from that, having that extra wild assault to continue the combo so they can get the wall break. And as like a rushdown character, I feel like rushdown characters especially love that sort of stuff.
Oh,
like Kai is going crazy right now. The Kai players
yes.
are going nuts, at least in like the lobbies. But
Let's go.
yeah, they really appreciate that change.
So I have a question just to end out the stuff about Elphelt here. After seeing everything, because I don't really know too much about the other characters for the most part, but if you could kind of give her a rating, I guess 2 separate ratings. We'll give her 1, how much you like her non-gameplay wise, like her look, her lore, everything they did with her, and then a gameplay. Let's get to the look one first. What would you give her look rating?
I like the look a lot. I feel like it's missing something though.
And the lore and everything along
feels like
with
it's
it.
missing something.
Not just
I don't know too much about her lore or whatever. I like that she's like a happy character or whatever. But if I were to rate the whole package, I'd probably give it like 8.5 maybe. I like it a lot, but it does feel like it's missing something for me.
I would definitely give it an 8 just because it's she's like screaming in that nasty voice, and I don't like that. Very not
that gives plus. That adds to my plus.
That takes away for me. I would have given her a 9, but that takes it down a notch. But so now in terms of gameplay, would you say she's a complicated character, an easy character, beginner friendly, advanced? Okay, middle. Okay.
Yeah, there's much more complicated characters, but there's also like very simple characters in Guilty Gear. I think that's a nice thing about Guilty Gear. There's kind of like a character for everyone.
Okay.
Like whatever you're looking for.
Whatever your skill
I think she's middle of the pack. She'll probably be challenging for like newer people like me. But for the pros, they probably pick her up pretty easily. I think.
But Adrian, you got to floor 10.
Yeah, I got the floor 10. I never made it to the what is it, the heaven thing? I forget what it's called. It's the floor 11 essentially. That's like where all the good players go.
Oh, well, you're right there anyway. You're right there.
Top. Yeah, maybe I could get it if I grinded a little more.
Yeah, if you wanted to, you could get it. Sure, once you use Elphelt, you'll get it. Well, either way, we both love Elphelt. So
you want to know how good she is predicting, or like?
Yeah, I guess. What's your score for her gameplay? I guess. How good do you think she is?
Her gameplay is pretty good as well, and I really like the fact that she has a projectile too to like round out the kit.
That auto tracks you.
Yeah.
That shit is going to hit.
Yeah, a lot of characters have projectiles, but some characters don't, and they kind of suffer for it. Like Sin, for example, doesn't have any projectiles, and it's kind of annoying to get in. Nago has actually one of the best projectiles in the game. The only issue is that it costs blood.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. His shadow clone thing that he fires out at you basically beats every projectile. So it goes right through it, and then it hits the person.
Oh.
So it's pretty strong. I think the only thing it loses to is like supers or something like that.
Okay.
But yeah, it's really good. But yeah, of course it costs blood, so if you blood rage, it doesn't really matter. So it's the best and the worst at the same time.
Damn.
But yeah, I like her projectile a lot. It's good. She's fast.
Oh.
She looks like she does a decent amount of damage, so I think she's gonna be like, like upper middle tier.
Yes.
Upper middle tier.
Good.
We'll have to see what the pros come up with.
So is the game dictated by the pros and what they can do with the character? Is that how like people say if a character is good or bad?
Kind of, yeah. Guilty Gear is a very strange thing because characters that people say are bad, one person could pick it up, find something out, and immediately turn them good. Like Nago's the best example of that. A lot of people on release of the game thought Nago was trash because like the whole like blood mechanic thing. But then some people figured out like not only like how to manage it, but like also to like sometimes use it offensively, which is crazy. Like just like blood raging intentionally. Yeah, it seemed like wild. Like why would you ever do that? But
you one-shot them.
Some characters, can one-shot if they can set it up properly. So he got a lot stronger. And his buttons are just really huge. Like his normals, right? We're talking about normal attacks. Like Nago's normal attacks get bigger the more blood he has. So it basically covers the whole screen based off his blood meter.
Yeah, I've seen that before with you. I've definitely seen that.
Yep, so he's very good at like, just keeping enemies away. But yeah, so it depends. Sometimes the community figures things out, but there can always be one guy who like finds
And just elevates everything.
Elevates it, yeah. Like find some sort of tech or something that like revolutionizes
the secret
it.
Elphelt tech.
Yeah, yeah. It looks like she has some interesting things she can do, like especially with like that grenade toss thing. It looks like she can do like some cross ups. So meaning that like you'd have to block the opposite direction in order to block it. Like she gets to the other side of you before you realize it.
Yeah, it seems like
It's like
she has
another
a
sort
lot
of
of
mix.
yeah, she has a lot of mix-ups.
Yeah, so
Which is
like high
crazy.
lows and crossovers, yeah.
Craziness.
Yep.
So
And her supers look pretty cool.
So overall, you'd say she's sort of middle upper of the pack.
Yep, middle upper until further knowledge. She might be. I don't know. She has potential to be really good. I think.
Yes.
It looks good.
Okay.
It looks good.
Well, I can't really provide my rating because I don't play the game, so we'll just have to go with Adrian's ones for that.
Yeah.
So, final thoughts on Elphelt?
I like it.
Oh, yes.
The leaks were true.
Yes! So, Elphelt got me very stiffy. So, that's going to be it for us. We hope everyone enjoyed. And I stream every day usually at Twitch TV/Tecnics channel. Come over there and tell me if you want to see me play Guilty Gear. I probably won't, but you could still tell me.